I'm sitting here with Katie Peterson, and she started Authority Title, right?
Yes.
And it's Authority Title Inc.
Yes.
And you've been around for a long time. One of my favorite closers. And so just tell me what made you want to start your own title company?
Well, thank you, Steve. I've been closing for almost 19 years now. And after working for many different companies and building a book of business, just relationships with clients, and having my husband behind me who's very supportive and knows that my passion is to run my own business, I finally was in a place where it made sense to go out and look for a couple underwriters and look for an office and start my own company.
That is awesome. Isn't it an exciting part of time right now, and just getting all set up and kind of going and reaching out to all your past clients and saying, hey, I'm in the game now for myself? That's kind of a fun thing, isn't it?
It really is, and it's a great time of year to do it. It's usually a little bit slower this time of year.
Yep.
But honestly, even with it being slower in January, February-ish, I mean, business was still been coming in and going well.
That's
you
cool.
know? Yeah.
So one of the number one things that you could tell me that makes you different than everybody else, what would that be?
I am always available for my clients. Well, short of 11:30 at night till about 5:30 in the morning, I'm always available.
And I can testify that. We've called up, me and my wife worked with Katie for quite a long time, and we've called up with some silly questions sometimes and asked her to take a look at it, and you've done some amazing closings after hours for us, so I really appreciate that.
Well, thank
too.
you. I'm not always in the office on Saturday, but I'm pretty much working on Saturdays. As you know, I will go home, make dinner for my family, have dinner with my family, help my kids with homework. They get into bed, and I'm back in front of my laptop again for, half an hour to 2 hours, all depending on what's going on.
Really, for whatever it takes to get the job done.
Absolutely.
We appreciate that too.
Well, thank
we
you.
really do. So that is awesome. So let's get into a couple questions here too, okay?
Sure.
So, what I do is I do a lot of new construction. And just a quick question, why is title insurance so important in the construction world?
Well, title insurance is important to the lender as well as to the owner in construction, because anyone who goes to the property to supply materials or labor on a property has the right to lien the property. So if you're buying a property that was just built and you don't purchase title insurance and make sure that you've gotten mechanics liens coverage, someone who was at the property 6 months ago who maybe didn't get paid, or they were a sub of a sub and no one knew about them, can still place a lien on the property.
Oh, okay.
And what that means is they actually have priority rights over your mortgage, which is where it comes in on the lender's portion. Your lender wants title insurance because they need to be insured that the mortgage that they're putting of record is before any liens. And that's what we call mechanics liens coverage. So we do our due diligence to do a mechanics lien on it on any new construction property if the construction's done prior to the closing, so that we can verify that there's no one who has possible mechanics liens out there. And then you get the coverage on your lender's policy. So just in case there's someone out there that we didn't know about, you're still covered, and we take that risk.
Oh, okay. Well, great. Well, thank you very much, Katie. I appreciate that.
Thank you. You're welcome.